I remember it was probably 3 years in or so, I left my laptop at there. I was talking with a friend and I had to rush to the academy, and then I was like, oh no, I left my laptop. Raced back to the coffee shop and it's still there. It's no big deal. They didn't touch it. They didn't do anything. Whether it's that they know you or people just don't touch your stuff. They just leave it be. Welcome to Ma Coffee Zone. I am the Ma in the Ma Coffee Zone. Today I'm talking about 10 things that Korea keeps getting me with every single time. Long-term residents here, like me, you're gonna feel these. I promise. There's definitely one or two or all of them that have happened to you. So let's get into it. Would you ever leave your bag or phone at a cafe on a table and just walk away? I would not do that in America. One of the really cool things about Korea, and keeps surprising me all the time, is that you can just leave your stuff in coffee shops and wherever. I've left it at hospitals, coffee shops, just around places. You can always just leave your stuff in, it's always safe. Big surprise for me, my first time that I left a laptop or my hand phone in a coffee shop. Just like the hospital today. I left my bag and everything right there, ran over to the pharmacy, got the stuff, came back, and I don't have to worry about somebody coming in and taking my bag. We're just at the hospital. I went and got the medicine and just left my bag in the hospital. So I started with the laptop story because Korea is safe. The numbers say it. They have CCTV everywhere. People are just nice. It's just this mentality of it's not mine, I'm not gonna touch it. You can leave your phone here, walk away, 10 minutes later, come back, and it's people are around. Like there's people walking around, but it's just safe. It's just safe. I don't have to worry about it. It's crazy. Number two on my list is delivery. Deliveries will keep surprising me no matter what. You punch it on your phone and it seems like just minutes later it's arriving. This would be a good advertisement for them. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk about this one really quick because it just worked out when I was ordering my BHC. Delivering an app. Delivering an app is what I'm gonna combine this one as, is that it's just so easy. It's so easy to just order on an app and then have it delivered. So this one, I just happened to be here in town, so I didn't have it delivered, but it's that fast. You just order it on the app and it's like at your doorstep in a matter of, it doesn't take that long. And they're ninja about it when they deliver. There's no knocking or anything. It just shows up at your door. They ninja vanish and you get a message. 배달 완료되었습니다. Means delivery is complete. This took no time at all. The other point here is no tipping. So this ninja shows up at your door, delivers your stuff, and there's no tip involved. When you're at a restaurant, it keeps surprising me at a restaurant, the amount of service that you get. She basically was gonna bring this out to me. She's brings it right to the door and just hey, your thing is ready. I don't have to tip her. There's no tip involved. Now, do I miss the tip? No, I don't really miss tipping. And so it keeps that good feeling of I just get good service and you don't tip. That's just their job. They just do it. Taxis, restaurants, delivery. It's just the service that they provide. There's a cost and that's it. It's just one of those things. This keeps me loving Korea. Okay, and we're off. If you haven't seen my convenience store video, you are more than welcome to step away and watch that right now. GS25, CU, 7-Eleven. They are the ultimate convenience in Korea, and it is so awesome. At home, convenience stores are where you get bubblegum and regret. Here, it's ramen is a meal, and you prepare it, and it's good. Just the choices alone for ramen, and then all the side dishes that you get, it's like a 5-course meal, man, at a convenience store. Toasted deliciousness, rice dishes, fried chicken, 2 a.m., 2 p.m., doesn't matter. Just the other day, I got one of the lunch boxes at the convenience store. I chose to do that. It's a choice. It's not oh crap, I have to do it. No, it's I am going there to buy my lunch. And you do it, and it's I think they're good. I think I underrated the lunchboxes on my video. I'm sorry, lunchboxes. Next step number 5 on my list is the cup return. Sometimes it's not obvious of where it needs to go. And it's this awkward moment of like you bring your tray up to the lady and she's looking at you and I'm looking at her and I don't know what to do. 여기? 어, 여기? 여기. 네. 네, 감사합니다. What do you do? Just keeps no shame in learning, right? Maybe a little bit. Small talk is no small deal here. Number 6, small talk in an elevator. It's the most awkward thing in the world. Oh my God. This always gets me. There's no like, hey, how's your day? Oh, the weather is crazy these days, isn't it? No. It's just you get on and you just awkwardly just stare at the number. 3, 4, 5. But here, you get in the elevator, you just bite your tongue, and it's uncomfortable silence. My favorite awkwardness thing that happens in an elevator all the time is when it gets to your floor, and then you 인사, 안녕히 계세요, right, goodbye, and then the doors don't open. And like the elevator readjusts, and you're just sitting there staring, and you're like, I've already said goodbye. Do I say it again? What do you just, all these thoughts just going through your head. It just takes an hour for it to open. And then finally, and you're like, goodbye again. I'm so awkward with awkward silences. Naver. No. Naver. When I first came here, I just thought, Google's got my back. It's Google. Just Google everything, right? Wrong. Wrong directions, missing restaurants. 2 places that I knew existed weren't even on the map. Road directions, non-existent on Google Maps. You got to use Naver. Oh, spider on my bike. Google Maps constantly tells me there are no roads that exist from where you are to where you're trying to go. When obviously there are. Someone said, use Naver. My entire brain had to be reinstalled. It's just a different internet, like a parallel internet. Parallel universe, really. It's completely different, but it just works here. And you have to. 네. And delivery. 네, 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
네, 안녕하세요. That worked out perfect. It's just different. It's just a different internet, but it works here in Korea. Everything that I knew about using Google and searching and maps, out the window. You come here, you use Naver, and it just works. And Korea just keeps surprising you like that. I think I'm pretty good at Naver now. The hard part is typing in Korean. I'm still not very good at typing in Korean.
MBTI, MBTI.
네. 뭐 하는 거냐고요?
What's the question number 1? What is it?
You like in outside or outside?
Outside or outside? Okay, this is a good test. I can do this. I like outside. Okay, question number 2. Okay, and this is where I don't like the MBTI because here's my problem with it. I like to be inside, but I also like to be outside. Well, what am I doing outside and what am I doing inside? Because when Ali is 시끄러우면, then I like to be outside. But today it's very rainy, so I want to be inside. So specifically ask the question.
뭐 옛날에 I'm not that old.
선생님 어릴 때 응애 때 teacher
응아 때 inside.
Okay, no, but here, no. I like to be inside. For sure. Inside.
그러니까 그걸 내가 모르겠어. 너가 설명을 해줘. 그러니까 상상하는 걸 좋아하는지 아니면 현실적인 판단을 좋아하는지.
내가 그걸 어떻게 말할까?
Okay, 상상 is imagination and
이미지.
현실적.
like real.
Yeah, real.
I like my brain. 상상.
And I am. Teacher, sad movie 볼 때
Yeah.
울어요 아니면은
Yep.
안 울어요? 울어요?
Yeah.
F.
그러면
선생님은 계획을 짜요 아니면은 즉흥적으로 해요 여행을 할 때?
Huh? Oh, 여행?
Yeah.
So on a trip, do I like to have a plan or just go? Plan. I have to have a plan. I like to know what's going on.
J?
I don't know. What's,
계획적?
yes, I like plan.
그럼
계획.
INFJ.
INFJ.
That's it? There's 4 questions and you know my whole MBTI?
Yeah.
Do you think that I'm really I?
네.
아니요. 소문자.
During class time, I am E.
그러면 뭐라 해야 돼?
EI.
But and I think maybe you can have a different TBIB M MBTI. You can have different MBTI for work and life. F. So INFJ.
Yeah.
INFJ.
Number 8, and I wish I could see. Maybe if we just walk around outside. Maybe if we just walk around outside, we can find them. People love wearing their full hiking gear. I mean, we're talking head to toe matching gear. They are not climbing Mount Everest. They're not even climbing Halasan. They're just going for their walk. They've got walking sticks, hats, the shoes, full outfit, breathable, waterproof sun wear. I don't even know what it is, but it is full head to toe matching gear. I have to find pictures of some. Golf is the same way. You do not go to golf just as a casual thing. Golf is a very serious sport. And if you've been here or you live here, you know that there are more golf stores than there are Nike stores. And when you go golfing and then you finish, you have exercised. So you go to the shower and you go to the sauna and all these things. It is a cultural thing that has blown my mind every single time you go to a course. It is not a casual thing here, for sure. And I love it.
Okay, now the last one is a doctor's appointment. So you get some mystery rash, Google it, you panic, call the doctor, wait, pay a lot of money, and you're basically told that you're fine in the end. But here, you can go to a clinic. You could walk down here in 5 minutes, go to the clinic, or you can actually even just walk right into a pharmacy. That's a pharmacy. That's a pharmacy. You could just walk into the pharmacy, show him the rash or whatever ailment that you have. He's gonna give you a cream or some meds or something. No prescription needed. $4 or $5. In and out, no problem. No appointment needed, no extra doctors or dermatologists or anything else. If you have some sort of physical ailment, you can just go into a clinic, get some help, and you're out. You're under $15 for the whole thing within 20 minutes. 10 to 20 minutes is all you need. I don't think people actually believe how nice the system is here. And it gets me every time. It's just so easy.
All right, we're gonna go outside to do our goodbye.
You might think that you've got Korea figured out, and then she keeps coming back and surprising you. And it's kind of a love-hate relationship, really. Actually, I'm working on that for my next video. Drop down in the comments what you love and what surprises you most in Korea. And you know what? I got a comment on my last video from a new subscriber, and it just made my day. So I'm gonna shout out to that person right now. Thank you so much for that comment. Thanks for watching until now. Hit the subscribe button if you like life in Korea videos like this from Makapizan. Comment your favorite things about Korea. This is another experience vicariously living through Ma in Korea. Have a good one. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.